Hi, my name's Karen Dominguez Cavan, also known as Karen DC. I want to welcome you to my channel and also let you know this segment that I'm going to be doing is going to be called Growing Up Woo Woo. And that's kind of what we called it in our house, woo woo. But what I want to share with you is the things that I learned. And as a young child, I was very empathic. So if you are somebody that is very sensitive to energy and emotions and of others around you, or can't handle being in a big crowd of people that it is overwhelming for you, this is something that may help you. So, as a young child, I was very sensitive to especially my mom and my sister and my grandma and my immediate friends and family. So, for me, my mom one day dropped me off at school in first or second grade and went to work. And during the day, she had tripped and sprained her ankle. At that same time, when I was at school, I fell down complaining I was hurting. And what I was doing was I was picking up the energy of my mother's injury. I did not know that at the time. I was very young. And I limped around and whimpered. And when my mom came to school to pick me up, she was on crutches. And when she was on the crutches and I saw her come get out of the car to start to walk to the school to pick me up, I ran to her completely fine because at that point then I realized that the pain wasn't mine, it was hers. I didn't have that full thought process. But as soon as I saw that my mother was injured, I went to her. So when you notice for yourself that you're having problems with um, feeling heavy emotions, like suddenly you feel very teary-eyed or very emotional, and you know you were fine just a few moments ago and you're not necessarily thinking about anything particular, but you feeling very emotional, either very angry or very sad, the whole gamut. So what I want to offer to you is what my mom and grandma did for me was they said, okay, now this is what you need to do, Karen, is you need to close your eyes when you have those pains and ask your higher self or your soul. They kind of told me to ask yourself, um, is this my pain? And then feel how the pain reacts. And then start to go through your family, mom, grandma, sister, and every name that I said, I would pay attention to how the pain or the emotion was moving through my body. And that's the thing I'm asking you to tap into. Tap into that. And also, you, like I said, you may be in a big crowd, you don't even know whose emotions or anger or whatever that is. So, what I'm saying is say, is this mine or does this belong to somebody else? And so when you do that, you'll notice, like for me, and everybody's different, so you need to learn to read the signs and symbols of your own body and intuition. But for me, it was, is this mine? And I usually didn't get a really clear answer on that. But then when I would go mom, grandma, sister, as soon as I would say the name of who it belonged to, it would diminish. So I would be like, oh, it's for them. And this was the first way I really started to tap into the awareness of my gifts as an empath and kind of connecting with others. So as I grew up, I started paying more and more attention to that. I would do it when I would suddenly feel pain in my body or anything. And as I got older, it turned into other things, which we'll discuss at a later time. But what I want to ask of you is to take a moment when you step into a place, like let's say you go to a crowded room and it's like, oh my goodness, I feel really intense. So take a moment, go to the bathroom, step away from the collective, and get yourself centered, ground yourself. Imagine two beautiful cords of light coming out of the soles of your feet and anchoring down into Mother Earth. And just take a slow, deep breath in and really feel that move through your body and imagine it coming out the crown of your head. And then do that 2 more times, taking a slow, deep breath in, releasing it out the crown of your head. And then one more time, feeling that come in and releasing it out the crown of your head. And that really anchors you and grounds you in the moment. And now what you're going to do is you're going to connect to that higher power, whatever that is, God, Buddha, Allah, whatever that is for you is absolutely perfect. But you're going to now connect to that divine source light and imagine that coming in through your crown as you take a deep breath in and feel that going inside your body, but also over your entire being, and moving that through with the breath and exhaling it out through your feet. And same thing, do that 3 times. And this is only going to take you 30 seconds, 40 seconds to do this, maybe a minute. And do that 3 times. And then you call to your team of light and you ask them, all your guides, angels, and beings of light that you connect with, to come to you and encase you in a beautiful golden bubble of light and give you the protection of holding back. Ask your guides to become your filter so that you energetically in your aura, you will feel the pressure of said emotions or heavy energies, kind of feel it like an outer press on a bubble, but not feeling it come inside your body. That's what we want to get to. We want to keep the energy and the emotions of everybody around us outside of our energy field. And then that way, in that energy field, you are being filled with the light of the divine, filling you up to overflowing. And once you're overflowing, then that energy you can send out to everybody around you for their best and highest good, under the law of grace, keeping them protected and helped in the way they need it, because we don't know what they want. They're angels, they're guides, they know. So we trust in that. So remember, encircling yourself in the light, in a beautiful bubble, filling it up with the light of the divine, and then emanating, radiating that out to everybody around you for their support and what they need, and keeping you safe and clear. Because as an empath, we tend to just open up and give everything that we can to everybody else, but we're not dealing with what we need, what is important for us. We think if we empty our cup, it's going to help them. So back to the point is, you need to discern what is yours and what's not. And it's not that you're trashing somebody, but you're doing is giving them back their energy and you're bringing back yours. So I'm going to invite you to listen to one of our other videos, which I'll link around here somewhere, which is the cord cutting. So that is really important. I use that cord cutting prayer meditation every morning, every time I see a client, before and after, and in the evening when I go to bed. I do it when I brush my teeth. I'm constantly doing it because we connect energetically like this, and we connect with heavy energy in our environment and all of that. So those are the things we need to think about, and we're blessing them and we're blessing ourselves. So we're not doing anything about dropping bad energy on somebody. That's really important to understand. So the next thing is, after you cut cord, then you fill yourself with the protection and that light, and you ask your spiritual support team, your light team, to be your filter, to be your screen door. So nothing comes in that isn't of the highest vibration of light for you, and that you emanate out only that light. So you're not sending out mental or energetic negative energy to anybody. And that's really important, because we want to be the ripple in the pond of the collective consciousness, being in a place of light, in a place of support and compassion and kindness. We are all in this game together. And when we leave these physical bodies and we return home to the light, we are all going to be the light. So that light lives inside of us. There's a beautiful little flame that created us, and that is our soul. And that flicker of light, when put together, comes back. When we all are gone, that all those lights together become source light. So we're all one. So be kind to yourself, be kind to others, because we're all experiencing this human existence together. So do the best you can. Pay attention to it. And remember, keep coming back, visiting our channel, like, subscribe, all those things I'm supposed to say to you guys. and know that we're going to continue to be putting up meditations, putting up teaching, putting up information to support you on your path. Please comment below if you have any questions. I will do my very best to answer all your questions, whether it's in the comments or in a video. But my mission here is to share the wisdom and the light that I have been so fortunate to be connected to throughout my entire life. I'm going to be 59 this year and I'm quite happy about it. So be open to hearing and receiving the messages that the angels and guides bring to you every single day in a million different ways. Know that I love you. Know that I'm sending you light and love always, and so are the angels. Thank you so much for being here today. And remember, click around here somewhere or down in the description and listen to one of our meditations or one of our live Q&As. We'll have one coming up this month in February at we're February 6th as I'm recording this, but on February 22nd we'll be recording another live Q&A with Kelly, the Magic Dragon, and myself. So thank you so much again for coming and listening. Make sure you subscribe and click that little bell so you'll be notified when it comes up, when we put out new videos. My goal is to bring you a new video every week. So thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.